Hey everyone, welcome back to Stellaris and the Church of Scientology. So far, we still haven't met any new empires. We've met the Itztran relatively quickly, and then somewhat later the Cerulean Empire, who have now encroached on our territory here. I was meaning to have a border here. I think it's fine. We're not really missing out on too much. We are seemingly able to get our borders on Omicron Percy and in the Darius system just like I wanted, because we haven't even met another civilization up this way, and so chances that they wouldn't have discovered any of this at all are very slim. So I feel like we have enough room to expand here. But for now, we have teachings of warriors. Across the barren fields of Distool 3, there are indications of old battles being fought beneath the lifeless ground of our researchers on the From Beyond. Is that the name of one of our science ships? Oh, it is. Other science ship. And it is called From Beyond. Okay, interesting. Now, yeah, they have found bones, metallic shards, and most surprisingly, a container filled with documents. If we send documents to our home world for translation, we could potentially learn more about this war and who fought in it. It would also be possible to simply sell them off as antiques. Now, I would generally do that, but we have so much energy credits right now that we don't need to. So we're gonna, try and translate them. Whoops, I almost clicked the wrong thing there. Let's go ahead and translate, the remains of a warrior people on a long abandoned battlefield. They were carrying texts that must have been important to them. If we translate these documents, we could learn more about this people and the wars they fought. Cool. Alright, you are here in the Hulda system. Research the
system survey complete.
I'll build this mining station. Now, also, as you can see, we do need engineering research. So I meant research station, not mining station. We need that desperately. The rest is doing fine, but we need more engineering research. And, we could elect, a new person. And again, I mean, there's decent people. We have our governor. She's done a relatively decent job so far, governing 3 planets. Then we've got Kurt Miller, one of our best scientists, a champion of the people, as you can see. And we've got another scientist on the Santa Maria, Koharu Watanabe. But I still think that we should just re-elect Ross Urban. He's done a good job, and we've got the influence to spare, so we might as well do so. And specifically also because he is leading the largest faction. I might rename one of these factions, by the way, but I'm not doing that just now. That depends on Overjee when he lets me know about it. But technically, this chairman, I was actually not expecting that to happen. We just wasted 200 points. Alright, that's unfortunate. I mean, if he had died like a year earlier, we could have saved those influence points, but alright. So he did die. I was just gonna say, I mean, since he's leading our largest faction, it only makes sense for him to be re-elected. Probably should have retired earlier, so that's kind of unfortunate. So now we have a new election, and we've got several people that we can go for. Slave optimizations is stupid. Grow economy, it's not too bad. Otherwise, I would like reformer, I don't know. We could go for Fernanda Alonso. Actually, let me quickly see our factions. Now, she is leading the One Throne group, the second largest. You know what I might do? I might just abstain from voting here, and we'll see what happens. Because she's the only one. Hold on, who's leading the the spiritualist? Yolanda Salazar, a scientist, but I don't think she's up for election here. She's not. So it would make sense for Fernanda to be elected, but you know what? I'm going to abstain, and we'll see who we get. Yeah, it was Fernanda Alonso that has been elected, but she looks very different now. And it says Cherry Woman. That's so annoying. And it is, particularly annoying because... Did I write that? I'm pretty sure I wrote CEO, not chairwoman. But apparently I made that mistake. I don't know. Okay. Well, we're gonna change that to chairwoman. Alright, maybe I did. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But anyways, so yeah, there we go. and that means we need a new governor. So let's recruit someone here. Shu Kuang, too resilient, that's boring. Environmental engineer, Momoka Hayashi. Okay. Sure, why not? Momoka Hayashi, there you go. You're in control. And yeah, Ross Urban has died, and I believe we should make him, declare him a saint. Maybe it's a bit quick after his death, but hey, you know what? I feel like that should be happening. So we're spending another 180 influence, but at this moment we're not really using it for anything else. We are expanding, but we're actually right at our administrative capacity right now. So expanding further will actually give us some penalties. So I'm not sure if we really should.
Special project
Then again,
complete.
who knows? Science officer Ernesto Salazar has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice. Hold on, you can continue surveying the systems. Beneath the ice mantle of Litterian 2A, several large species native to the lower regions of the global sea have been found to produce a unique inorganic molecule with immense healing properties. If this molecule is successfully harvested in large enough quantities, it could revolutionize the field of medical science and may even have industrial applications. Living metal is a research option now. Okay, and we have finished a research station. That's good too. And we can go for war games. Fleet command limit and Admiral level cap is increased. Okay, and that means we can go for a second Ascension perk. So let's quickly check out what we have. Now, I did let you guys decide on the first one, and these haven't really changed. Oh, there we have Mind Over Matter. Ooh. Alright, now I've been wanting to go for that anyways. And oh, I know why we can get this. Because we got the psionic theory from our colony in Zala, the Sea of Consciousness over here. Because we got this, like usually you don't have that technology by this point. I don't think so. So this is actually we're uniquely fast here. Alright, I guess, yeah, only a fraction of the potential contained within our minds has been unlocked. The latent psionic abilities of our species are only now beginning to manifest in certain individuals. Now, I love this because we're spiritualists, obviously this makes sense, but I like it specifically because of the events we've had on our colony here. So yeah, this makes a lot of sense. We're gonna pick Mind Over Matter. Since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers. Hold on, before I read this out, let's actually do something else. I do want to continue expanding, so we will. And I want to quickly check out what's going on Earth. This is very awesome. We'll be reading this out in a second. But what we need is consumer goods. Yeah, pretty much. We don't have any housing. We have crime as well. Let's get some civilian industries up, and then let's build another generator district. Yeah. And is there something we can do to get more generator districts? Yes, the industrial wasteland here needs to be removed. And that's actually cheaper now because of our governor. So we might as well use this. And then more Pacific algae tracts, because we have a great Pacific garbage patch. Let's get rid of it too. Why not? Okay, now let's get back to this. Yeah, since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers that can only be described as supernatural in nature. These rare humans could supposedly invade the minds of their fellows, lift heavy objects with merely a thought, or perform any number of other magical feats. Until recently, these stories were just that. Stories. Now, however, our scientists have finally obtained conclusive evidence that proves the psionic potential inherent in certain human individuals. Although only a very small minority of our species as a whole seems to be gifted with psionic powers, the numbers relative to the total population have grown steadily over just the last few centuries. Whether this is due to some kind of sudden evolutionary growth spurt, or because something has triggered latent psionic abilities that were always present in our genetic code, scientists cannot say. But yeah, a glimpse, perhaps, of the future that awaits us. Modified pops in the Church of Scientology by adding the latent psionic trait. The Psi Corps building is now available, and psionic armies can now be recruited. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Not only because it's cool, but also because that might give us an edge over the Itztran, should they ever declare war. Though, so far, they seem... yeah, they do not seem interested in declaring war, which is interesting. Because they're unable to expand. They They really should declare war on us, but yeah, I guess they didn't want to. Wait, this is not the starport I wanted to upgrade. No, we actually want to upgrade this one. And I can't do that yet. Do we have the technology yet? No, we're still researching that one. Okay, I see. So let's quickly check out our species. We are latent psionic. Okay, so we get extra research speed and credits. Or not research speed, but just research in general. Very good. I like it. Okay. And a new research has concluded. Then let's go for the auxiliary fire control system. Although the fusion reactor is better because then we have enough power on our ship to actually include better upgrades. Because they all cost power. But yeah, a badly damaged military vessel bearing elaborate alien insignia circles Sirius A. The ship has suffered a heavy incendiary attack which has melted its hull, leaving no survivors aboard. No weapons known to us today can produce temperatures high enough to cause such an effect. Perhaps the ship's logs may shed some light on its violent end. Examine the logs.
Situation log updated.
Where are we? Where's this happening? This is happening over here, apparently. Research the alien logs. Oh, that's the anomaly that we figured out. Okay. Yeah, let's go and build the research stations. Oh, and there's a new alien. The sea aliens. Sea aliens. Oh yeah, that's a new empire that we're gonna find out about. Okay, let's see. Let's contact them. I hope that they're not too terrible. Not too mean. I would like that. Okay, and here I want to build a trade hub twice. And then we'll build the off-world trading company here to get us a little bit more energy credits. Yeah. Okay, we can speed up a little bit as we wait. I hope that they're not going to take away the system here. We're so close. They're the Caravaneers doing some stuff. That's cool. So how are our colonies doing? Okay, we lost a scientist. Yolanda Salazar has died. Oh, that's unfortunate. She was leading the spiritualists. Huh. Okay, so we're gonna go for computing or X particles. I think particles because that's what we're researching right now. Svetlana Turgeneva is now leading our research here. Very good. Awesome.
Special project complete.
An analysis of the ship's logs reveals that the crew met its demise when trying to retrieve an show us you wares. We offer you a contingent of Vengalium Triumph sales technicians stationed across the starbases of your empire. They will adjust upward, jealous competitors would say artificially inflate the trade value of all systems. All this will... I don't want to give up pops. I don't know. I don't like that. No, I'm not interested. An analysis of the ship's logs reveals that they met their demise when trying to retrieve an irreplicable... Oh my god. Alien artifact called the Rubricator. It was stolen from their society by a pack of thieving rats. A curious choice of words as they themselves are most rat-like in appearance. The logs are mainly comprised of curses willing the rat robbers to the end of the universe and beyond. The crew has counted upwards of 50 individual words of defecation, as well as a wide selection of places from which a star's light cannot escape, but their arduous work has paid off. We have uncovered the last known location of the Rubricator in a previously uncharted system, and if we are to believe its former owners, its power are worth pursuing. Okay, that's worded weirdly, or maybe I just cannot read at all. But yeah, we of course must have the Rubricator. Why not?
Anomaly found.
And so there is a new system apparently, but where? I don't know. We briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this planet. It might have been a glitch in our systems. Okay, yeah, could be something more. But so hold on, where is this? Where's the Rubricator? It's over here. Oh, that's within our space, technically. So, That's good. We'll be researching that, but not immediately. Our starbase in the Elvira system reports that the Orlan Memorial Caravan Fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship, now in unstable orbit around the system's central star. Sure. We could just get the things, no, but I actually want to investigate it. Where is it? Where is it again? Do we need a construction ship for that? Yes. And that's... Oh, that's over here. That's perfect. Then research that stuff. And you, Kurt Müller, how about you... How about you figure out what's going on here? Unless you're going there? No. Then you figure this out, please. Alright. So this is being dealt with. We're building these stations up as well. And yeah. Cool. We'll do the rubrication thing as well. We can move forward faster now. Pretty good so far.
Construction complete.
Okay. Show us your whiz. Okay, no, I'm not interested. Okay, and you are done. No, you're now searching this abandoned cargo ship. Okay, we have traced the unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Nimbus 2 to a secret sub-Terran bunker hiding a mega computer the size of a battleship. Oh, and we're being attacked, apparently. Is this the Amoeba? No. Ancient mining drones again. You should be evasive now. You should probably just run away at this point. Okay.
Evading heretics.
Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by security AI, the highest purpose of which seems to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. Scrap the computer for its parts, we gain rare resources and alloys, but only 100. Use it to boost our own research. Optical sensors isolate a cluster of shapes on the barren surface. That could be buildings, yes, check it out. Or let it continue its mysterious calculations, 200 energy. Honestly, use it to boost our own research. This requires that we keep the AI maintaining the facility offline and will cause the computer to break down within a foreseeable future. Monthly engineering. Now we need engineering, actually. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We need the engineering. Yeah, so we're kind of catching up there. I like it. Okay, and our colonies. Ooh, we can upgrade this too. Let's do it. And then this is where I want to build research labs. So let's just go ahead and do that. Where are we? Oh, the Psycorp. Yeah, I should check out the Psycorp. But first, where are the research labs? Oh, over here.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, we can't build it just yet. All right. And we are receiving a transmission from the Pulverite High Kingdom. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open, and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. Interesting. Okay, let's pause. An enlightened monarchy. Ah, that's good. Spiritual seekers. So they're xenophile, pacifist, and spiritualist. Very good. I speak on behalf of the Pulverite High Kingdom, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, High King Karl the Carolite, is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. Yes, that's good. Praise the divine for this meeting. I would say that is the right response in this moment. Okay, well, I think we're going to be able to get borders here. Yeah, probably. And immediately there is... Ooh... We would not want to drag your empire into a conflict, but it is clear that we would benefit from joining together against possible threats. What is this? A defensive pact invitation. Honestly, I'm going to accept this because we have the same enemy. We have the Itztran Horde right here, and they're superior. They have rivaled both of us. They've closed their borders to both of us, and they're stronger, probably, than both of us. They're overwhelming fleet power. They haven't attacked us yet. I don't know why. But, yeah. We could also form a research agreement, but I think, man, maybe we should. Maybe we should be friends with those guys, the United Cerulans. They, you know what? Sure. let's form a research agreement with them too. That's going to cost us some influence, but I think that's fine. And we need to keep an eye on this. Okay, crime is still fine. Have they built... They haven't yet been able to build a new building, but they probably will do so soon. And yeah, here I want to build a research station. But I can't do that just now. Okay, so the Pulvinites, they are... What are their other things here? They have philosopher kings and mining guilds, and they're lithoids. Very cool. Human, Pulvinite, we are all pieces of the puzzle that calls to the greatest minds among us all to solve it. Yes, I agree. I agree indeed. Let's see if we can maybe build a branch office in one of your planets. 37 pops. Why not? Let's establish a branch office here. That's quite expensive, but I'll take it. And immediately, I think in this one, since they're already spiritualist, there's so many cool things we can do. Syndicate Front Corporations, Smuggler's Port, branch office values increase. Let's do this. Let's build a Smuggler's Port here first. That will increase the crime significantly. Then we can build a Temple of Prosperity later on. They have more colonies as well, it appears. Yeah. Okay. 4 pops. And then they have another one over here. 5 pops. Okay. We can obviously establish another branch office in those, but I'm not sure if that's really all that useful. I think we're going to leave it at that for now. And then let's quickly see. We are building up the planetary administration. And then I want to build research labs. Right, make this into a colony. Into a research world. Here, I will encourage planetary growth. We have that still going here on Earth. We have not. Okay, let's definitely encourage that here too. And since we are lacking amenities, I feel like we should distribute luxury goods. We have so many consumer goods. I think that's fine. Very good. And then, yeah, research, and this will be an industrial world. I already designated it. We just haven't actually built a single industrial building yet, but we will do so soon. Alright, I think on that note, we'll end the episode today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.